Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream of Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods, part 2 this time. We finished part 1 last night, and I thought, you know what, this is too early. I think we were at the 2-hour mark, so then I switched over to part 2, and we played some of that at the beginning, and now, hopefully tonight, I think we should be able to finish it. I think we were about 1/3 of the way through, so this stream, I think I should be able to finish that, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I'm able to do it, if I'm skilled enough to do that. Grim King says hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we'll finish this and we'll finish out on stream Doom Eternal. I did beat Doom 2016 on Nightmare. I was just trying to find time to do it. So I've beaten 2016 pretty much in its entirety. And I'll get that ready, hopefully, for the review. I have to review all the other games I played, but, you know, I'm getting all of it in preparation to see exactly how I'm going to do things in the future. And yeah, but that's, you know, that'll be down the line. We got to finish Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2 tonight. It's been a little bit easier, too. I think at least compared to Part 1. Grim King says I need to finish the DLC. I mean, if you're referring to part 1, I would say I haven't played through all of part 2, but so far part 1 had a higher spike in difficulty, and I heard that they had to nerf a lot of aspects because people complained about it too much. So you're playing like a nerfed version of part 1. Part 2 seems to be easier. I think they took the criticism and really like toned down the skill difficulty. Still playing on Hurt Me Plenty, the default difficulty, I think. And then Monday, if I can finish this tonight, Monday we'll play through Sigil 2. John Romero made a sequel to the Sigil I played, I think, what, a week ago or so? Or maybe more than a week, I can't remember. Everything on stream is good. Microphone is working. Game is up. Reclaimed Earth.
You have the key to the gate of Devum. I will mark its location.
So is this Earth after?
Ancient part of hell. The Dark Lord will be there waiting for you.
Is this Earth after we killed the icon of sin and whatnot? Is that what this is supposed to be? It has similar architecture as what we saw in the base game. I don't know what that fortress is. You have the same mechs surrounding everywhere. Lore page down there. Oh, goody. More codex reading. My favorite aspect. The savior of mankind. Same thing. The I don't know if it's deification or messianification. Whatever. They're trying to make him into like a messianic figure. Like it's a Doom guy. The people of Earth have come to view the Doomslayer as a savior, a hero who fought to free their world from the clutches of hell itself. The legend of the Slayer has been spread amongst survivors of the war, broadcast on emergency radio frequencies and used as a symbol of resistance against the demons. Prophets proclaim to all that the Slayer has brought his war to hell itself. The people of Earth offer their prayers for his victory as they spread his sigil and raise his banner, inspired to fight back by his deeds. They're going to basically bow down to him as the Antichrist and take the mark of the beast on their foreheads and right arm. No, I'm just kidding. Really not far off the angle they're trying. What the? Oh, I saw these. I didn't know what they were. So now we have a new mechanic. First Prowler. You are hit by the cursed prowler. You will become cursed. You will take damage over time and will be unable to dash or target the cursed prowler with lock-on weapons, okay? Oh, good thing I could do the precision bolt on the heavy machine gun. When cursed, blood punch the cursed prowler to kill it and remove the effect. So you really... Oh, this will be the priority enemy. I guess this will... Oh, wait. So he uses a projectile, so it's not even a melee attack. It's going to be even harder to avoid. So he's going to probably be the priority enemy. He completely disables all of a lot of your abilities. And you also have to blood punch him. That is insane. What if you just kill it normally? Dang, so... Oh, man, so if you're cursed, you'd have to blood punch the prowler again? That'd be interesting to try out. Oh, he throws the entire... Okay. Oh, I see. He's really not that hard to avoid, but I think in an arena with a cluster of them, I think it'd be... Oh, no. He, on the other hand, is pretty bad. Crap, try to hit him. So he's the priority now. Crap. Missed again. Gotta get a better shot. Missed again. Yeah, I can't really... It's hard to quick scope a small target. Okay, Cursed Prowler is going to be... Honestly, he's honestly going to be priority even over the Archvile. Okay, so he's extremely bad news. I'm going to have to kill him almost immediately. There's one up over there.
Caution. Doomslayer sighting confirmed. Please save and exit your workspaces.
Was that the intercom in the building? Huh. Crap. Oh, Empowered Demon too? So now we're in another arena. Oh, can't get out now. There a cursed oh, okay. Just normal. Hey, Play RPG says, yeah, welcome to the stream. Trying to finish this. I got cursed. Oh no. I gotta find him. There we go. That's not so bad. Okay. Oh, okay, I did not mean to. Okay, I just took out a dreadnought. Whoopsies. Or dread knight, I mean. Oh, we got a whole tyrant here. Oh, that would explain it. Oh, two of them. Keep getting in the way. Trying to take out the tyrant. think I took out the Baron. Oh no, he's still there. Yeah, the combinations just get easier. I'm not going to do the quick swapping. I know that the developers kind of intended that, but I think the number key quick swapping is better, in my opinion. Grim King says, I hate the whiplash enemies in Dark Ages. Oh, you mean the redesign? Are they harder or easier compared to Eternal? I haven't really heard many people speak about that. Like, how do each enemies compare? Are they about the same? If you just do it like super quick, like just tap it and fire, it just kind of takes some practice, I guess. I'm used to aiming on the scope really heavily. Ow. Nothing over here. I see. Okay, the fire starts in intervals. Crap, this one does too. Oh, we got the... Yeah, you just get combinations like that, you just go crazy. I guess more obstacles.
Activate the power in this part of the city.
Okay. Oh, there's an auto map on that ledge. Okay, we got a really bad arena right there. There's a bunch of hammer tokens right there. That's how I know it's going to be very bad. Oh, there's one there too. Was that a subway car? Great. Brilliant. Gotta find a way to punch that. Somehow. Are they giving me that because they want me to got to smash something over there? Am I supposed to like see something? Oh, I'm supposed to drop down here. That's what I was missing.
Power restored. You should be able to continue towards the gate now.
Riot soldier. The right soldier is indestructible. Shield absorbs all frontal damage. Shoot behind their shield to destroy them. So it's basically like a normal soldier, except oh, they have long projectiles too. Oh, this guy. They're introducing some new enemies. They're really not. I mean, they're really not that bad. Play RPG says Bloodmaker, most annoying enemy in my opinion. Really? It's not. The only really bad part, in my opinion, is the melee attack that they can do. The melee attack is so brutal. I got to see that in the Seraphim boss. Oh my gosh. I would like go beside them and they would just like take off a third of my health. But besides that, I mean, you just headshot them once, like the Maker drones. I don't know if I'd say that they're the worst. The Cursed Prowler is probably going to be the one enemy. Well, they're not awful. Player RPG says, yes, the melee attack is nasty. Also, it seemed like they had the melee attack had long range too, which I didn't expect. Like, most of the enemy melee attacks are not that bad, except maybe the Baron. But like, most of them were never that close, except for the Bloodmaker. That was devastating, but taking them out is not really so bad. What's the worst? Pinkies are pretty brutal if you're in the middle of fighting enemies and a Pinky shows up. But what else is really bad? I like most of the enemies. Barons are pretty nasty too. Oh great, they got it blocked off. So this, oh, one of these. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's also gonna be tighter too, so it's gonna hurt more. Okay, don't disregard that comment. It's good. The arena's smaller. So it's gonna be hard to take out the enemies. That's what I meant. Oh, it was you. Okay. Is that all they've got? This can't be all of it. Player RPG says Kako melee is also nasty. Yeah, if you can't see it and they just come out of nowhere, yeah. Player RPG says when they're behind you suddenly. Yeah, true. Oh, it's a cursed prowler. Where's that cursed prowler? He's got to go. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the dog. Yep. Brilliant move by myself. Oh, they're the shield guys. Huh. Yeah, you got to be quick about the weapon switches. I think I need to get a mod that lets me do that. That's why I'm not able to switch quickly. I think it's called hot switch or whatever. These guys are not so bad. Ah, you got me. Ah, crap. That might be why. I mean, I'm seeing people be able to kill him super quickly, but yeah, it might just be because I have I don't have that mod quick switch. What am I getting stuck on? That it? That was way easier than I thought. All right, where's that gargoyle? Yeah, one out of the two. That was easier than the first one, at least the first encounter. Now we're going to go to the second one. All right, let's see how bad things are going to get. Warning: interacting with the second gore nest triggers an even more difficult encounter that is for high-skilled slayers only. This encounter is optional, but beating it. Okay, it's the same message every time. Yeah, I get it. Sayonara. Can't get the right key. There we go. Crap. Is that an arch vial? What is that? Yep. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. And I don't have a blood punch. All right, where is it? Where is he? I'm gonna die. Get out of here. Oh, possess Hell Knight 2. Perfect. Did I kill him? Oh, I guess I did, huh? I think it might be hammer time. Hey, these possessed enemies are brutal. Crap. Oh, they got like welding helmets on. We got the Doom Hunter in here too. They're going crazy. Oh, can you lock onto him? Oh, you can't. Oh, I guess they knew people would try to take advantage of that. Ooh, haha. Yeah, I think that really only works if you get a quick swap. I can't remember what that... I don't know if it's a mastery. I just don't have it. It's harder for me to do combinations. It's a Doom Hunter. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice blade. What the? Yeah, this has gotta stop. Same dog. He's coming back. There we go. I missed it the first time, got the Marauder finally. That was super easy. That was not hard compared to the first one. Dude, when the first one, oh my gosh. I had to fire a BFG blast. It was so bad. Sorry, I was locked in there. Player BG says, I'm playing part 1 again and slowly getting better, but man, it's always hard to aim with your thumb on a joystick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think people have a problem because if they're playing on console, the Marauder will dash to the side and it's hard to like turn your entire character or camera view with that joystick to get on him again. I think that might be what people are having a problem with, but that's not a problem on PC for me. Okay, where are the other lesser? Okay, there are none. Cool. I'm low on ammo and everybody else is dead. Okay, good. there we go. Now we're all good. That was cool. Oh, did I get all the hammer strikes? Oh, are they on an even lower platform? Huh. Guess there's some way to get down there. Oh, yeah, that hole that was blocked off. I remember. It was in here.
Attention to maintenance team. Please report
Crap.
the gate.
The gate of Divun, or Divum, whatever. Built eons ago by the Father, first deity of the Makers, the gate of Divum was used to access the hidden city of Amora deep in the heart of Hell. The Father used the gate to travel into Hell and oversee Amora, keeping personal watch over the Dark City. The portal has been inactive since the Dark Lord was cast down by the Father himself. Now dormant, it requires a tremendous energy source to reactivate. When the Father willingly gave up his throne in Urdak, and with the aid of his loyal servant Samur Maker, he was deconstructed into the AI known as Vega. In this form, he obscured himself from the vision of the Dark Lord and maintained close watch over his creations on Earth. The Gate of Divum remains unused and hidden from all who seek to access the Dark Lord's realm. So I guess God, in this sense, has been deconstructed by humanity, and now he's artificial intelligence that we control. Is that the messaging? Riot soldier, detonate explosive weapons behind him to deal massive damage. Oh, he has a chain gun, and you can't really break his shield with any weapon. Like their fallen comrades in arms, the once heavy infantry for Earth's defenses have now succumbed to the darkness. Now marching under the banner of the Dark Lord, they unleash a firestorm upon humanity, sentinels, and any other thing within their warpath. Emboldened by blessed shields raided from Urdak, the Riot soldiers firmly assert their dominance within combat. Oh, okay, they got it from Urdak. That's why we can't ever break them. Oh, is it the Cursed Prowler? Is that what the other one? Yeah, this one's bad news. Ugh. Once cursed, blood punching the Cursed Prowler is the only way to kill it and remove the curse. Oh, okay, so they're invulnerable to any bullets or any other damage. You have to blood punch them. Oh, I see. This demon's curse deals constant damage over time and disables your dash. You cannot target the Cursed Prowler with lock-on weapons while cursed. Yeah, we saw that. A binding curse of necrotic poison drips from the claws of the Cursed Prowler like venom. Known in Hell to be one of the most treacherous forms of blood magic, only few have the teachings to conjure such sorcery, yet prowlers from the deepest and darkest hell pits have evolved to naturally produce such power from their fingertips. One swipe curdles the blood of their victim and drains them of their essence with each heartbeat. The only way to cease the curse is to cease the caster. Yeah, I learned that firsthand. I think we already saw this. Reclaimed Earth. I forgot to read this. Whoops. I just love reading the Codex. Hell's recent invasion of Earth was stopped by the Slayer, the blood ritual of conquest undone by the death of the Hell Priest and the defeat of the Icon of Sin. Cities remain largely empty, so yeah, I was right on my observation. With survivors of the war having moved to safe zones and underground bunkers. Emboldened by the Slayer's triumph over the forces of evil, the battle to reclaim Earth is nearly complete. As soldiers and citizens serve equally to take back their homes, the Ark has led resistance efforts in coordinated assaults to purge the remaining demons from Earth, striking back with relentless force after Hell's failed invasion. Yeah, it seemed like the end of the world. Oh, great. What did she just say? Like confetti. Do they want me to keep smashing them with the hammer? They have a bunch of upgrades around here. Hey, just give me some time. I gotta wait for all the recharge. Or the cooldown, I mean, to wear off. We got more of them. Why are they having me do this again? I already know how to use the hammer. I don't get it. Okay. Why do they even have that section? I know how to use the hammer. I don't. Okay. That was easy too. They just gave me these cue balls. Okay. Okay, this part seems I need to go through that tunnel. This is swimming section. Yeah, this is the weird thing. Why did I get a deep dive suit, but in this one I can swim just like in base game Eternal? What was even the point of having that suit in part 1? Is that just something they cut because people hated it? I don't have any problems breathing now. That's kind of cool. Don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, the water threw me off a little bit. Did I accidentally kill them with that beam? Where did they go? We got underwater cannons. Ah, got hit anyways. Womp womp. Oh, no enemies here? The same thing, man. This audio glitch, I don't know how they didn't pick this up when game testing. Oh, man. Possessed? Oh, they don't have weak points. Oh my gosh. Missed again. Oh, well, I guess you can still chainsaw stone imps. Huh. They said you had to use the full auto shotgun mod, but you can still chainsaw them. Great, we got BFG ammo. That's how you know it's going to be really easy and not hard at all. Yeah, I got it already. Oh, Lord, goody goody. What do we have? The betrayal of the father. Our research shows that Maker history and lore holds truths that are not consistent with passages found in the Hell Priest text, revealing the true origins of Hell and all surrounding dimensions. This revelation would explain why Hell is the single dimension that connects to all others, and why it is the oldest in existence, the first world. In the beginning, the world of Jakad, later known as Hell, prospered under the guidance of their leader, Devoth. He longed to solve the riddle of immortality for his people, an ability only he possessed. His efforts met with failure as mortal flesh could not sustain the undying spirit. Using his unrivaled power, he crafted the Maker race to find the solution, their machine minds working in unison. Devoth was obsessed in his effort to eliminate death from the world of Jakad. When the Makers discovered the secret of immortality, they deemed the knowledge too dangerous to share, for in their judgment, Devoth had come to be seen as an eventual threat to all life. The Makers acted in secret and worked quickly to seal Jakad away and Devoth with it. While the records of Urdak were rewritten to hide the truth, enraged, Devoth became the Dark Lord as vengeance and hatred consumed him and his world, transforming it into hell. So everything, I guess, has been lied about or whatever, and actually all the scripture is false, man. And the real truth comes from the occult Gnostic teachings. That's actually what would actually happen, bro. Yeah, okay. No. Oops. Ooh. Whoa, is that a Doom Hunter or oh, it is. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh. Oh, it's a Prowler. I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, crap. Got stuck on geometry again. Oh, they're just gonna keep. Okay, I see. Well, they still have the Unmaker in this too. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I gotta get armor bad. Oh man, they despawned him again? Seriously? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I see what people mean when they say that part 2 is easy. I mean, so far it's definitely easier than part 1. Like, the skill difficulty of part 1 is so much, just went way up compared to the base game. And it's definitely higher than this.
Power activated for city subsection.
Okay. You can't get up there yet. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay, I see. Oh no, it's electrified. Here we go. Not this. Come on. Dude, why are their melee attacks are so brutal? Why? Where are those stone imps? Got one. How are they, dude? Oh, okay, so those have infinite height. It seems. That's incredibly annoying. Or no, they don't. Okay, I just gotta jump up really high. Got empowered demon. That's cool. Come on. Not that. Come on, man. Thank you. Okay. Great. Probably should have killed that Mancubus first. Oh, great. Armored Baron 2? You're too kind. I guess explosions work on the armored imps too. I can't, dude. Oh my gosh, I can't quick scope. That was cool. It's just it's a little bit at the, honestly, kind of even below the level of Doom Eternal, at least on the harder parts, I think. Okay, nothing else around here. What was the point of that? What? Do I need to jump? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, there's the pad. What am I even talking about? Crap. Thank you. I forgot about the purple goo. Okay, we're good on BFG ammo. I think we're good. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a breakable. Dude. Oh my gosh. I haven't really needed to use the BFG that much, except the Gore Nest challenge with all the... They put like 7 Cacodemons and a Pain Elemental in that one place. I had to use the BFG. I had to get them out of there. But really, besides that, I really haven't needed to use it all that much. The screechers. Crap. Oh, they track you too. Yep. They're tracking, yep. Yep, I'm gonna die. All right, BFG, Tom. I can't with these screechers. Nah, I shouldn't even care. Yeah, I don't care anymore. It's not even worth. They're gonna have that. I'll just kill the screechers. I don't even care. It's not worth it having the stupid tracking attack. The floor. I don't know what you even call it. The ground attack that tracks you like when Pinky's charge and change direction. That is so annoying. I'm done. I don't care about. I'm never doing that again. I almost died there. Yeah, now we made it. Daniel Barton says, "Did you know that the longer the icon?" Oh, he's okay. Yeah, he's repeating the Samuel Hayden line. Yeah, I didn't know that.
This is an automated alert. The gate of the room is offline. Please reschedule further testing until power has been restored.
Yeah, Daniel Barton laugh emoji. Yeah, I knew that immediately. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm so tired. I wonder if you get a mod where you can disable that glitch or somehow patch the glitch. I still haven't done that. Crap. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Another Doom Hunter? Well, well, well. Trying to get my... Okay, there's my blood punch. Ah, crap. Who's left? Is that all of them? Oh, possessed. Okay. Crap. Yeah, I forgot. Possessed enemies don't have weak points. Oh, is there... No way. Is there an archvile? Seriously? Crap, dude. This is bad. Where's he at? Okay, he's still there. Cool. Alright, I gotta take out that mancubus. Crap. No, there's a... Okay, cacos are everywhere now. That's cool. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm getting sick of this. Dude, it's so hard to quick scope like this. Is that a tyrant? Yep. There we go. Finally landed it. that it? That was pretty difficult when they had all that and they threw the arch vial. I was like, oh no. Still not as hard as the gore nest. I saw Xenobine, yeah, Xenobine stop, ... hammer time. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute, I have that. I completely forgot about it. I was trying to do combinations and I was like, wait a minute, yeah, I have that weapon. Xenobine, there we go, yeah. Especially against the Tyrant, it really worked out. The mini cyber demon tank enemy. Anything else? Oh, there's a 1-up, that's right. I still don't know how to open it though. Oh, it opens after the arena encounter? Okay. Ooh.
Gate of Divoom offline. Please reinsert authorization command for reactivation.
Xenomine says Barons, in my opinion, are worse since they have slightly less HP but far more mobile and aggressive. Xenomine says the difference in HP is like less than 500 HP. It's not really that. It's more so the missile attacks and like the missile airstrikes that the Tyrant has that it can do long range is really annoying. It has more devastating long range attacks. That's why I try to take it out first. But yeah, I don't know who would be worse. If it's honestly one Tyrant, I think would be worse for me, at least with my playstyle, compared to one Baron. But they always put 2 of them in, so I never can really tell. Yeah, Xenomine says versus Tyrants, yeah. Oh, is there a lore page? Oh yeah, did I pick it up? Was it? Oh, the Tainted Prophecy. Oh, okay. It was believed by cultist members of the UAC that the creation of the Slayer was guided in secret by the Dark Lord himself. He did it to destroy the Makers and their world as punishment. His hope to exact revenge on the servant race who had betrayed him. Even without a physical form, the Dark Lord can still have a powerful influence, especially against ones susceptible to corruption. He touched the mind of the Khan Maker, leader of the Maker race, convincing her that there was a chosen one who would threaten her rule. The Khan set out to find him, paranoid, afraid of his potential hidden threat. The Dark Lord convinced her was close. Such a whack way to phrase it. She would do anything to find and destroy the hidden beast, which is us. They called us the beast at the beginning of the base game, from what I remember. Ah, cool, invisible wall. Why? Why did you do that? It's literally a copy of this side. This doesn't even... whatever. I think we got everything. Missed some of the ammo, didn't need it though.
The Gate of Divoom. The only way into the most ancient part of hell. The Dark Lord is there, waiting for you. He will not allow the city to be overtaken. Like you, he will fight to the end.
Oh, because he's a dark version of us. I get it. Oh, that was it? That mission felt like it was shorter, although I don't know. Okay. Mora. The final battle has begun. Using the Gate of Divoom to access the heart of hell, the Slayer now stands before the gates of Amora, ready to face the Dark Lord. Armies now gather as the Dark Realm prepares for war, and the coming conflict will decide the fate of all. Whoa. Okay, it's just stuff we've already seen. Xenobine says, with the next level plus boss fight there, that will more than make up for that level's brevity. Oh, okay. So this one, this was like a calm before the storm type of mission. Whoa. Oh, I remember this. It's like Avengers Endgame. Xenobine Adventures, yeah.
Let hell tremble before our might!
Oh wow, we're right in the middle of it. Xenomine says, you beat me to it. Well, I know because I remember seeing this cutscene. I'm like, did they just watch Avengers Endgame and then try to mimic that in a cutscene? Like all the set pieces are similar. The portals are kind of the biggest similarity. All the portals appearing. Also, how would they know that Doom Guy is here? Whatever. Don't think about it. It's a cool moment. I mean, that is the best cutscene I think that we've gotten in any modern Doom so far, maybe. So I think they put the most effort into this and really, well, I would just say in this DLC. I don't know if they thought of it in part 1, but Daniel Barton says Dark Lord doesn't have a suit that is basically a mech. Well, the giant mech, he has like a small mech suit that he's in, which my question would be, if he's supposed to be stronger than me, why doesn't he have a suit like mine? Why does he need a big mech, like a bigger mech suit to fight me in? Unless he's a coward, I guess. Xenobon says, pretty sure that's Iron Man's anti-Hulk armor Devoth is wearing there. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that does, yeah, they might have taken inspiration from that too. That is pretty insane. So we're right in the middle of it.
If the Dark Lord is defeated in ritual combat, any demon outside his realm will be destroyed.
Dude, we've already heard this. Why are they still... I think, what is that, the 5th time they've told me that? Yeah, I know. You know, you'd think with them all getting prepared for me, somebody would be shooting at me, but they're all preoccupied with all these guys. Gonna stab him. We got a Halo Covenant tank right here. We got Tron Legacy Hell ships above the gates. Just be like the Gate of Mordor. Those look like Covenant ships too. Bro. Oh, they're all mobilizing? Whoa. We got dragons. Oh no, they took hits. Xenomite says somehow all this carnage happening doesn't cause much frame rate loss. Well, I'm sure these are like the distant ones might just be bordering on 2D. I don't know, I could be wrong. There's ways they could have optimized it. I mean, this is the only geometry here, so everything else is just not really being rendered in real time. It could be that. Play RPG says pretty cool. Yeah, this is the biggest of scale battle. I mean, we haven't really seen a lot of infighting. They tried to do it in the base game in like the skyscraper windows, but never on this scale between like the humans and the demons. Oh, let's get to work, I guess. I don't even need the hammer for this. I wouldn't chainsaw, whatever. Daniel Barton said it's all on a short loop too, so that would help frame rate. Yeah, true. I didn't really notice it, but yeah, it probably is just on a frame rate, or I mean a loop. Oh. It is really cool though. Another lore page, goody goody. Like this, there's no geometry there. Oh, there is right there, there's a tank. So the tanks, I think, are being rendered. I don't think these guys are being rendered at all. Oh, they are. Okay, well, never mind. I was wrong. They are actually being... Okay. The false salvation. Dark Lord guided the hand of the con maker as she directed the creation of the divinity machine. The father had saved an element of the Dark Lord before he betrayed him and went into hiding, for he was reluctant to destroy all parts of his creator. This piece of the Dark Lord... Oh, so they're saying the Dark Lord created the father. Actually, Satan created God. Yeah, good one. This piece, the Dark Lord, remains sealed within the coffins of Urdak. Knowing this, the Dark Lord guided the con maker to it, and she took its discovery as a sign from a higher power. She descended from the mountains of Ekramon with the shard needed to power the divinity machine they had created to save all worlds. Coming down from mountain, is that parallels with like Moses? Coming down with the tablets, like to save all worlds? I don't know. Maybe I'm just noticing patterns. It's just pattern recognition. It doesn't mean anything. Your brain's tricking you. Yeah, maybe. Imora. Translations of ancient texts name Imora as the capital city of Hell. Devoth, the creator of this primal realm, came to be known as the Dark Lord after the betrayal by the race of makers he had crafted, sealed off against his will from the other dimensions. The first world, known then as Jakad, fell into corruption and transformed over time into hell. Once a paradise at the dawn of creation, Imora now survives as a stronghold where the Dark Lord resides, sustained now by the essence of hell's victims. The people of Imora experience life eternal. Regular infusions of hell energy have prevented them from transforming into demons found outside the boundaries of the city. Ancient technology defends Imora from invaders. The high walls impenetrable to those who would bring harm to the last people of the first world. So are we going to see the citizens of hell? First of all, thinking hell is just like a world and there's like a people group. That's like what? I think Doom 3 is going to probably go down as having the most accurate depiction of hell. Xenobite says, huh? That was supposed to be some big reveal during the boss fight. I guess they just expected people just skipping these. Yeah, I guess. I was like, oh, okay. I haven't gotten this yet, but they're implying that he is the creator because it says the father not wanting to destroy his creator, the Dark Lord. And I was like, whoa, what? My brain kind of caught that. And I was like, wait a minute, am I reading that right? Oh, so that's supposed to be a big twist. Well, I guess if you're reading these codex entries like I have, which have been agonizing. No, I'm just kidding. This one, I'll say this. These haven't been as bad as part 1. I think Eternal might. I would have to go back. I think part 1 was more bizarre. It took it in a more bizarre direction, but I think like the worst to read was Eternal. Xenobine says, no, you're not crazy. That's not a typo. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I was just like, okay, I guess that's the reveal, is that the Dark Lord created the father. I thought maybe I missed that. Oh, so it's a reveal later on, a twist that they just put in this codex entry early. Okay, for the people who would read it. Yeah, the strange part is I think Eternal probably had the worst codex entries. Like if you had to say which one do you want to read, I think part 1 was bizarre, like real, just will be the strangest codex entries we've gotten. But I think Eternal is like the worst, just because there's such a huge quantity and it just goes on and on. I know this is DLC, but even for a DLC and then judging Eternal off of for the game, I think Eternal just had, the base game just has the worst codex entries I've read. I would not want to read the base game entries again. Player RPG says, now that we reached the end, the parallel is pretty clear. As God created angels that betrayed him, Lucifer, Devoth created makers who betrayed him as well. Oh yeah, I see. Xenomite says, I say that as I never read the codex, so that was a surprise for me the first time through. Oh, okay. Player RPG says, but in Doom, for some reason, that makes the creator go crazy. Yeah, whatever. Hey man, don't think about it. I was also thinking about like extraterrestrial aliens. You ever notice like in every single Player RPG says an our god is not that lame. I know. I was thinking like, if he's supposed to be the creator of all things, why can't he just destroy everything that opposes him, like wipe them from existence? And he just can't, just because the devs say so. The writer says so. But I was also noticing there's like extraterrestrial themes in this. Have you ever noticed, or even in this too, the demons invade? Player RPG says exactly. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, okay, I'll just roll with it, I guess. With the demon invasion in the base game, and just even extraterrestrial invasions in movies like The Day the Earth Stood Still. Have you ever noticed like all of these movies? The takeaway for humanity is to get together and put their differences aside and create like a one world government. I've never thought about that, but even here, it's like the takeaway that humanity should have is that we shouldn't really have separate nations. We should all join together and make like a one world government. And that's like, I think with the UFO files being released in quotations, I think it'll probably be a psyop. And media, I think, has always been pushing this, where the aliens will come and then they'll try to attack the humans, and the takeaway that you're supposed to take as the viewer is that we should get together and just resolve basically everything in society and have like a one world government, which is insane. Player RPG says, oh, the ONU sucks, lol. What is the ONU? What does that mean? And even here, like the way what humans did when the demons attacked is they got together. There were no more nations. And I've also heard the UFO file stuff. I watched something where a guy, the people at a base, like these operative people, they said they would take people who believed in aliens and they would trick them and set up props. Oh, okay. Player RPG says the United Nations, they don't do anything though. Yeah. I've heard that, or I was watching this thing and these like, by the way, like FBI, CIA type people, or no, mainly CIA people. Their whole goal is just to lie and do operative work in other countries. Like, it's pretty sinister. But they said that they would take people who believed in UFOs and they would like fake, they would fake taking them to like a alien base or like a planet or something, and they would have props set up to make them believe it was actually real. And they wanted them to be an ambassador, and they did that to multiple people. And they said it was to push this idea of, or they kind of implied that it was to push for people to form like a one world government so that it would be easier to manage. I just thought that was totally insane. That's another thing I didn't pick up on in this game. Like, the humans get attacked by demons, and so the solution is that we should all come together and just dissolve any kind of differences under this one, almost like a monopoly over them, controlled by, I don't know. Play RPG said that that's crazy. What? Yeah, I was seeing something where they took this, I can't remember what he's called, but they took him to a base and they set up props and they took him up in a helicopter and they played some kind of audio from Star Trek, and they made him think that they were taking him to an alien planet. Great recipe for a dictatorship. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to play it like, oh, we're about to release the UFO files, like the administration in America now. Player RPG says, haha, yeah, well, it's real, and he actually believed it. Oh, is there another amazing? Oh wait, it's a tank, some kind of turret. Oh, it's a hell turret. I see. We're gonna have a crazy encounter. But yeah, that was just insane to watch, because I always noticed, I thought back on it, I'm like, yeah, that's right. Every single alien invasion movie has been, the entire point is that the aliens come and they condemn the humans for like fighting, and really what humans ought to do is get together and make a one world society or something. Like every single time, like there's too much war, there's too much division, come together. Like I was thinking, wow, I think they've used media like that alien invasion sci-fi media to push some kind of crazy agenda like that, which I just was not apt to when I first saw it when I was younger. Crap. Well, oh, there, I hit it. I've never done that before. Power demon, where's he at? Oh, this Doom Hunter, I see. Oh no, it's the Whiplash. Man, I think it hit me bad. Got two Doom Hunters. Okay. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, when the whiplashes come, my health goes bye-bye. I'm getting meleeed bad. They're all here. Yeah, I'm gonna die because of this stupid melee attack. Yep, I'm dead. There's no way, dude. They put all these enemies in this tiny arena, and it's always the melee attacks. I should have done the hammer. I can't. All right, there we go. Finally.
You'll need to get over those walls to continue the assault.
Oh, we're gonna do the second one for sure. Yeah, the hard thing is just being in the small arena, but also they spawned like what, 2 barons? I can't even remember what it was. It was just a bunch of those enemies in there all at once, and I just got meleeed to death. Oh, the Cacodemus. Yeah, 2 barons, Cacody all at once in the small arena, getting meleeed. Yeah, it's over. They're still fighting. Let's do it again. Okay, now I know I got to keep moving. Ah, great. Yeah, I can't quick scope that. Alright, yep. Now I got another Baron I gotta take out. Crap. Missed again. Oh, it's because there's a Baron. No wonder. Oh, so if you don't headshot them, they don't give you as many supplies. I see. Huh. Oh yeah, I have two. What am I even doing? Yeah, you got me. Oh, he's right behind me. Whoops. Oh, we got a tyrant now? Goody. Oh, two of them. Yeah, that's a good combination to take them out. Ooh, that's not bad. Oh, here comes the dog. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Player RPG says even the drone's melee is annoying. They flap their weird tentacles. Yeah. I don't think the Bloodmaker would try to get closer to you though, more aggressively than the pawn drone or maker drone, whatever. Player RPG says that was brutal. Yeah, it was pretty tough. I would say the first part caught me off guard because they just teleported in 2 barons and like 2 cacodemons right in that one area, and I just got melee and I died because I did not expect them to do that. This one wasn't as bad. I would still say the worst in terms of any enemy count was the second stage of the first time I did this. Oh my gosh, they put like 5 cacodemons, 1 pain elemental, and then they put 2 archviles. That was insane. I had to use BFG on that one. This wasn't as bad, I guess. Got this hell forged. Okay. Then whatever. Okay. I just like doing these. They're like Slayer gates. Complete all escalation encounters. Oh, that was it? Oh wow. Well, that was all of it. Really? That was the last one? They should have made it harder. Oh my gosh, man, when they put archviles in it, that's like the worst. I gotta switch to the chain gun and use the minigun mod on it, or the mobile turret, I think. Oh crap. I'm going crazy on the keyboard. It's like I'm playing a piano. It's like insane. Oh, the tank. This is like the same as the Matrix. Do you guys remember the ship they used in that one? This looks almost identical, especially if you watch Matrix Resurrection, the third installment. This is kind of what this down here is what they hover on. It's really odd. Oh crap. Play RPG says Naka Mordor or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think it switches the loops each time you progress. Hello? Oh, there we go. Who do we got next? It's gonna be so much fun replaying this on Nightmare. Just so you can do the different weapon mods or combos, I mean. Sorry, Nebuchadnezzar, what a name, huh? Yeah, something like that. I don't even know what that's supposed to represent, because it's out of the Bible too. I want, oh, look, a name out of the Bible. Dude, we'll go with that. I don't know what the significance would be. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is a good time to have the auto shotgun mod on. Yeah, dashes don't work in there either. Wow. One down there. Is there not another one up there? Oh, guess not. Oh, there is. Whoops. Sees. Yeah, I see. This again. Another one. Guess when they spawn them in all at once and I have to melee. Ah, great. Close to the gates. Oh, dragon. What? I guess you can't chainsaw them. Whoopsies. My bad. Okay, can't get up there. Oh, I see. Did that to troll me. Oh man, how do the enemies have to despawn? It's so cheap. I can't get any resources from them. We got... Are there guys up there? Oh. I can't hurt them? They move too. They put a lot of F... Whoa, I didn't even know to go up here. Whoops. Oh, that shot me. I see.
Idea Hell had their own technology. It must have been centralized here, like some kind of ruling elite.
Yeah, I already read it in the codex. But I guess most people wouldn't, so it's appropriate to have that. Staredrum28, welcome to the stream. Hey Seth, I know it's been a bit, but it's me, Pablo. Oh yeah, I remember you. I've been busy with other stuff, which is why I haven't been on stream in a while. Now you're good. Welcome to the stream. We're about to finish Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2. Before I read this amazing codex. The Seed of Doubt. This is gonna... Oh, thank God it's short. Makers tested several Sentinel warriors of Argentinur in the Divinity Machine, driving them mad, my bad, and destroying their souls each time, but the search for the beast continued. On the eve of the Black Star, during the siege of Taras Nabad, a vision took hold of the Khan's servant, Samur Maker. Thoughts of sedition had grown within the loyal Chancellor, poisonous doubts that clouded his faith. The Khan Maker will lead us to ruin, the voice said, and the idea grew. The RPG says, hi, Pablo. Yeah, I remember Pablo. He was back in the classic Doom streams. Staredrum, hello player. I'm going to have to do a whole breakdown when I review it of all the codex entries. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are these guys? Oh, they're the we're fighting the soldiers now. They give the same resources? I can't chainsaw them? Oh yeah, you can. Oh wow. Oh, but they drop ammo anyways. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to. I didn't pay attention in the heat of the moment. This is the capital city of hell. The design here is really cool, I will say. Okay, these guys, they just keep respawning. It's a waste of time. Ah, I gotta shoot that. Oh, I see. Ah, you've got to be... So I guess I got to shoot it again. Ah, there we go. Xenomon says these guys were a joke on release. They would die in one hit from anything, including your punches. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yet somehow they fended off all the demons. Oh, I'm being sucked in. Whoa. Okay. Snare drum 28 clutch by the S. Oh, yeah. You know, this is really impressive. Anything they've done in terms of level design, this is like the most impressive I've seen. Great job on this. Incredible. I'm not even saying that ironically. Oh wow, Snare Drum 20 also said I've recently started to devote my life to Christianity. Wow, well, great job. That's great to hear. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Screecher? That'll be great. I hope I shoot that one and get them all buffed. I wish you well in the future, Pablo. Things may get hard, but always stay faithful till the very end. Now, this dog. Oh, there's two of them, too. Okay, we just got to keep these guys away from the Screechers. And, there's two dogs, too. Oh, goody. And they really want me to do it, too, because they have... If I use the beam on the Screechers, or I mean on the dog, they'll blow up and kill those Screechers. And then it's game over. Oh my gosh, I killed them already. Well, did they stack? Snare Drum says, or Pablo, I mean, thanks, Seth, and best of luck to you. Thank you very much. I will try. This dog, dude. Yeah, whatever. Yo, do they stack or is it over for me? Do I have to care about the Screechers? Yeah, we get it. Ooh, heh. You know, I was kind of getting bored with the layout now. I'm glad I get to have... I get to play against two buff Marauders. You know, I was kind of getting bored. Thank God the dogs don't get buffed. Oh my gosh. Oh, it wears off after a while. I thought it was forever. Oh, there's bars. Oh, I see what it means, Xenobon. I completely missed those. Oh, a Baron. That actually is going to be a problem. Oh, okay. The Marauder's dead. The buff thing again. Okay, now they're all dead. Wanted the imp. What do you mean no target? Play RPG. Not killing a purple guy here is impossible. Yeah. I kind of got... They want you to use, I mean, what would you have to... The precision bolt on the heavy machine gun, the normal shot on the ballista, the full auto maybe, no explosives of any kind. Xenobite says, I just hang on to the monkey bars until the buff wears out. Oh, okay, I should have done that. I did not think there was a time limit that, like, how long they would be buffed. I thought it would just be forever until you killed them. I didn't really think about that. Xenobite says, so a thing you may have missed, if you kill something with the heavy cannon's normal shot with the micro missiles equipped, the micro missiles get a damage buff? Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know that. Xenobite says it's super good versus possessed slash buffed enemies, but not 100% necessary. Daniel Barton says SSG and ballista works here. Just patience and positioning. Yeah, that's probably that's what I went with. I mean, that's what has worked the best. Maybe you could do the precision bolt on the heavy cannon, but I don't know. I think it would be better just to swap between the SSG and ballista. That's what they even had in the tutorial on the base game. We already got that hammer pickup. These guys again, man. Oh, there's lore right here. I gotta read it. The Rise of the Slayer. Oh, wait. Didn't I already read that? Demonic Trooper. They cannot be chainsawed or glory killed. Yeah, I found that out. Mora's warrior caste defends this ancient city, keeping watch over the wall since the betrayal of their creator millennia ago. Yeah, because, like, God and Satan, they're just, like, two different perspectives, man. Like, Satan also has, like, his city and his own people. Yeah, right. That's kind of seemed that I don't know. Maybe that's a reach. The Imperial Guard of Devoth remains an honored position amongst the citizens of Amora, wielding armor and weapons forged in the fires of hate and suffering. Their loyalty and devotion to Devoth is unwavering, having waited eons for the return of their rightful leader. Pablo asks, or I'll just say Snare Drum, it's your new name. Have you played Dark Ages yet? No, I have not. I maybe I've heard of that game. I don't know right now. Maybe I didn't read this. I thought. Oh, did they reuse an illustration? Is that what I thought I've already seen this before at some point. Samur was blinded with newfound conviction, as unbeknownst to him, the voice of the Dark Lord controlled and compelled him to free a stranger from his prison and bring him to the divinity machine. Samur knew without knowing that if the machine could destroy a life, it could also empower it with blinding ability. The one who would emerge from the machine would stop the reckless con maker from leading his people to ruin. Convinced he was doing what must be done. Sama reversed the polarity of the machine that gave rise to the super being who would stop the Khan Maker and save them all. Oh, Snare Drum. Oh, Doom of the Dark Ages. Oh, you mean that. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you meant just Dark Ages. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so fried. Huh. Yes, I do have the Dark Ages. I am going to be playing that after. What do we have? After this DLC, we have Sigil 2. Then we have Legacy of Rust and then Dark Ages, and we'll be done. And I think Sigil 2 and Legacy of Rust are both like modern, classic Doom type of games. So those shouldn't be so bad. And then yeah, I'll play Dark Ages. That'll finish it off until they release DLC, I guess. Oh, and Power Demon. Thing's fast. What is this thing doing? What even was that? Oh, wait. Snare Drum says, geez, good luck with Sigil and Rust. And I was is it really that bad? They are literal nightmare. Daniel Barton says, Legacy of Rust shouldn't be too bad. He says, remind not to miss that stream. Oh, is it really bad? I mean, I don't know. It shouldn't be that, that terrible. Is it super hard? Lol. Snare Drum says, Play RPG says, reverse the polarity of the machine. So they had two modes, kill / make immortal. That's hilarious. Well, you know, you got to give it to the dev writer. I mean, to the, not the dev, but the writer. I guess, could you count him as dev? Oh, there's some infighting. Whoa. Oh, it's a cannon. Oh, I see. Pablo says they're hard hordes of cacodemons on the second level on Legacy of Rust, I think. Okay. I'll try to look out for it then. I can get the hang of it no matter how hard it is. Listen, the hardest game I have ever played is Castlevania 3. And I was able to beat it. I think I should be able to get this. More of these guys, man. Daniel Barton says try Sekiro. Well, funny you say that. I actually have that. And once I play through the Souls-like, whatever you want to call it, franchise, I'll be playing that as well. Listen, I don't think there's many games that I would say like are so difficult I can't play. At least that I can think of. Oh, I see. Here we go. Daniel Martin says, did you hear about Xbox actually listening to people and reducing the price of Game Pass? Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, true. It seems like PlayStation and Sony have really been kind of going down a dark path. Having dynamic pricing, that's insane. But yeah, Xbox, I mean, they were pushed to the edge to the point where it's like, I'm surprised there's still a company, all things considered. Okay, I don't know what that button does, but there's a bunch of enemies. Does it just open that? Pablo's or Snare Drum says, yeah, I guess Moist Critical was wrong about Sharma, Xbox CEO. Well, yeah, I've heard that they would actually... They would try to, like, do advertisements. They would have ads while you're playing games or something. I've heard that was like a possibility. I was like, oh no, because I have to get Xbox Game Pass to play some exclusive games, like stream it or whatever on PC. This is like, great. Am I gonna have to see ads while I'm playing that? I think that's everything. We got Lore 2, goody. Is this the last one? The final battle. Whoa. It came to be ordained as Samir's vision. The Slayer became the unstoppable force of rage against all evil, but eventually he would turn on his masters and destroy the deceitful Khan. Once her alliance with the demons had been exposed to him, a corrupted Urdak lay in ruin, and Samir would soon be judged by the very savior he had created, just as Davoth had foreseen. The Dark Lord had forged the bearer of his vengeance through those that had betrayed him. It was the ultimate revenge. His monster would now come for him, and he would have to destroy that which gave him his retribution against the Makers. Davoth would not run, for he knew the beast would find him. They would do battle on sacred platforms where the Dark Lord's minions would lie in wait to observe the outcome. Right, they try to be really sophisticated, then they just openly say platforms, like using terms I would use. Daniel Barton says, I get ads, my home screen, and even that is a bit weird. I've had multiple McDonald's ones. Oh, that sucks. But at least it's just a tab box thingy and not an ad that actually plays. Oh yeah, you mean the what do you call it? The border ads or the banner ads, whatever they're called. Those are not as bad, but like imagine I'm playing this right now and imagine you see like ads for McDonald's around the screen, like as I'm playing. Snare Drum says they're trying to get you to buy McDonald's immediately. Yeah. I heard they cut the co-pilot feature out of the Xbox or whatever recently, which I don't know. Nobody wanted that. But it should have been added in the first place. The hell ship. Oh, great. Oh, not you. Oh, I thought this was a death pit. I was like, oh no. Okay, this is actually way easier. God, the imp. This thing. I'm gonna get that Bloodmaker out as soon as I can. Just take them all out. I'm so sick of it. Oh no, Possessed Baron. This is gonna be bad. Come on. Failed 2 times. Great. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. We got an armored Baron. That's going to complicate some things. Okay. Or is that it? That wasn't that bad. Whoa. They based this city after like Coruscant from Star Wars or Metropolis. Now we go to the big scary Tower of Mordor. Sorry guys, I was missing some of the chats. I've been locked in. Okay, before I do anything else, Snare Drum says they are using evil wizard magic to possess you. Yeah, for most people, it's called making a commercial to annoy you so that you'll think about it because of how annoyed you are, and then be more likely to get that food when you remember how annoying the commercial is. That's the one thing. That's one of the biggest issues. Also, a lot of them are AI. So it makes me not want to go and get their stuff. Like, I make a conscious effort not to get it once I see that. Their drum, yeah, they did. Play RPG, do you feel this part 2 is way easier than part 1, or were people just exaggerating? No, I feel it's easier for sure, in my opinion. I mean, they try to have like the 2 marauders with the getting the buff from the screeching possessed, but you know, they've given open arena for it, which I don't think part 1 didn't have as many instances where it did that. Part one was also consistently harder. Like, it consistently was throwing enemies constantly, like very difficult in very tight areas. This one doesn't really do that. Like, they have the arenas to make it easier. I mean, I died that one time when they put a bunch of enemies all at once in that one area and I got meleeed. But outside of that, like, even at range, some of the areas in part 1 were just like very difficult. Obviously, I have a feeling the Seraphim is probably going to go down as like the hardest boss in all of Doom, probably even on replays, even though it's not really from the Seraphim itself. It's really from the arena, kind of like the Icon of Sin, but that's still part of the boss. Yeah, I have to say, like, it's part of it, and it has to be judged as such. And so I think it's probably going to be one of the hardest. So part 1, I think, will probably go down as having the hardest final boss. Snare Drum says, I don't know since I've never played it myself. Play RPG says, the whole controversy at launch was boo. Part 1 was hard and great. Part 2 is too easy. Well, I've heard that they hated part 1 because it was so difficult and it had to be nerfed because so many players were complaining. And then they nerf it to where people can play it, and then they're like, oh, we like part 1 because it was actually really challenging and fun. This one's not. So kind of a case of damned if you do, damned if you don't. What is this? Go fast? Oh. Okay. You can still chainsaw them. Oh, they just keep coming? Ah, crap, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, if they're far away enough to curve, it's pretty bad. Am I supposed to do something? it's got a, you got a side dash. That's what I keep failing to do. There's something else to this, or am I insane? No, they curve anyways, so no, you have to jump, really. There we go.
The Dark Lord Sanctum. Starting to lose my connection, though. Doomslayer, sir. I won't be able to...
Darn, we lost connection to the fun, quirky millennial character. Darn it. Wow, they even have a similar... This kind of reminds me of the... Would that be a PNG or a JPEG that Half-Life 2 used when you got up to the top of the Citadel? Or you were on the elevator? I think you can literally see the split between the textures right there. Yeah, but yeah, oh well. Player RPG says, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't really know. I honestly, if they complain about part 1, I wouldn't care, to be honest. Because people hold part 1 in higher regard than they do part 2. From everything I've heard after the fact. Because anytime somebody complains about it being too hard, the players that enjoy it will just say skill issue and move on, you know? I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I enjoyed part 1 for how difficult it was. But this one just kind of seems easier. It's still, you know, it's still challenging, still good, but I don't know. It's kind of been consistently at the same level of challenge, whereas part 1 was difficult the whole way through. Doom Eternal had like a gradual progression. And honestly, most of the areas I've come across are easier than the hardest parts on the base game of Doom Eternal. So it is kind of like just it's been like a general kind of like, yeah, that was all right. Like every single combat encounter or arena encounter. I can get some armor here. Thank goodness. I guess that's the hell ship. How did he fit in here with his giant X suit or whatever? Whatever. Maybe I'm just really big. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I mean, it was good, but man, I was thinking about part 1, the swamp section. Bro, that just went on, and then you had to do the trial of Malagog or whatever at the end too. It was like, man, I thought that the first path that we took and we cleared all of those the demons out. I was like, okay, so I guess that's it. And it's like, no, you have to go all the way around the remaining path and then fight in that same giant arena. I was like, this is crazy. The Dark Lord. So I guess this is it. Ancient gods bear witness as the Slayer and Dark Lord enact the rite of combat before the throne room of Emora, a challenge to determine the fate of existence. So this is like a pantheon. Great.
You bring violence and war to thwart the Dark Realm, but conflict was born in Hell. It is inevitable. A fire that fuels creation and gives purpose where there is none. Stand and fight, Slayer. Honor your true God. Fight and show me your purpose.
Dark Lord dealing damage. Pound the Dark Lord when his eyes flash green, as most of the other enemies, to daze him. Use the Sentinel Hammer to extend the daze effect. Okay. While in sword range, moving close, but not too close, to increase the frequency of sword attacks and green eye flashes. So this is the same as like the Marauder almost. Summoned wolves will drop sentinel hammer energy when killed. Okay, so they also do the same. He also does the same attack as the marauder. I've heard that this boss was underwhelming for what it's worth too. I think even the developers commented on that. Okay, so shoot with shotgun. I haven't been looking at the visuals. And when he gets close, shooting with a shotgun, hammer. Okay, this is gonna be shotgun and chain gun. I'll have to quick swap between. Yeah, I think I get it. Yeah, Xenobine or Play RPG says, here we go. Xenobine says, Simon says, yeah, it is kind of crazy that I wish, honestly, they would have had an option if you died, just to have something that would pop up and say, do you want to use your 1-up or whatever? And then you go to the checkpoint again. Because I think it would be nice to not explain everything. I think that you can turn the tutorials off, but I just mean not have tutorials at all, even for players who want it, so they can learn how the boss works. That's how a lot of retro games worked. But you know, this is modern. We have more demographics of people who are, I guess you could say, more impatient, more casual or whatever. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean they just don't care to learn the boss. They just want people to tell them. So that's why we have this. The devs have to put this in, tell you how to beat the boss. I don't think they really didn't do that as much. Well, they did with the Seraphim, but I think to a lesser extent, we'll see. Oh, so it's kind of like, oh, he drops the, oh, I see. That's clever. Oh, crap. I forgot to put the chain gun mod on. That's cool. That was my fault. Oh. What just happened? Oh, he takes... Oh, that's cool. He takes power-ups from me. Just annoying to have to quick swap all the time. Yeah, it's kind of like the Spider Mastermind. Even then, I think the Spider Mastermind was harder. He does different sword attacks at least. Okay, the Dark Lord used the Sentinel Hammer. Okay, the Sentinel Hammer kills all summoned demons instantly. Summon wolves drop hammer energy when killed. Flurry killing zombies will also charge the hammer. Oh, yeah, I already know that. Oh, it is a charge attack. Oh, is that a... Oh, I guess... Oh, maybe I have to grapple onto maybe the zombies nearby. So do I have to... Oh, I meant to... Oh, okay, you just gotta dash. You gotta wait until he's vulnerable and then fire. Oh, I see. Do I just throw grenades, or do you have to survive this? He still has the shield, but I mean, what? You have to get close and do that same routine again? Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Oh, I see. It's the same thing. I just noticed we're in the same area that we were in the base game. Crap. Oh, crap. Yep. Try to use the chainsaw mode. Oh, there it is. Dang, man. I got some of my stuff. You're very clever, huh? Hey, that's super brutal if you just concentrate with the chain gun. Oh, whoops. Oh, he heals himself too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that attack's a little bit hard to dodge, but everything else is kind of easy. just got a side. You can't really do it like diagonal. It's just got to be straight side dash. Yeah, I didn't do it quite then. Yeah, Barry, you're very clever. Wow.
For too long have I been imprisoned by my own creations. You will not stop my vengeance, nor the one who betrayed me. Tell him.
He is the first being, and my creator. When he fell, I ascended.
Satan created God. Genius.
Imora and its people would have been perfect, if not for the treachery of my servants. They sealed me away, stole my power and name. And now, the time has come for a reckoning. As all things were made by my hand, so shall they be unmade, starting with you.
Right after the tutorial on how to beat you. Or not. Us? Was it just the same? Oh. Got a Hell Knight too. Ugh. I don't have the hammer. Where's the hammer? Before he spawns more of them. Come on. Oh, you don't get a hammer here? Oh. Okay, this might be a bit more difficult. You kind of have to kill these guys normally. Oh man, he heals faster too. Okay. What the? Okay. This is kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I gotta do it close to them. Yeah, I might die here just because of all these other stupid enemies. I need ammo badly too. now I got the hammer back. Ooh, those were two. The grenades work. What are you gonna do next? Oh, I don't. Oh, that not get all of it. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm kind of confused on how to get the. Sword totems or whatever, but it's not too bad besides that. I almost died there for a second, but there we go. He does an AoE attack too. I did not know that part. Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on him. Got that. Ah, great. Well, goes that. Yeah, every single... He'll do the shield bash, but then an AoE attack. Dude, I don't have that. I'm screwed. Yeah, I might just die. Okay, never mind. Got... Okay, I did not... I think I just blood punched him on accident. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, I guess I failed. There we go. This again, man. This is the hardest attack. What? You have got to be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Or not. Huh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna die. It's not so bad, the shield bash. It's that when he gets done, he does an AoE attack. No, that's not what I... Gosh. Yeah, see, it's that AoE attack that does the most damage. Oh, he healed himself too. Perfect. Yep, every single time it's that AoE attack. Okay, good. I was about to say. I was using the Hell Knight as my human shield. Okay, yeah, you got a short window. I see. Yeah, you don't get the hammer totem if you kill them for whatever reason. I guess to make it harder. Oh, thank you. I have to get the... Why did you blood punch? You're a genius. I guess I have to go... I was out of range, maybe. Oh, crap. Yeah, great. Yeah, see, it killed, man. Oh.
Tell me, have you nothing to say to your creator before you strike him down? No.
Even you.
Oh, whoa. So is existence gone? No, I guess not. It comes back full circle. He was in the tomb at the beginning of 2016, and now they put him back in the tomb at the end of this DLC. Wow. May the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again. Yeah, we already saw that base game. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah. Daniel Martin says, sorry, I missed all these chats. It's the same. Get the right distance for the eye flash. Play RPG says almost there. Play RPG says GG. Yeah, thank you. Daniel Martin says, oh wait, didn't you find the secret level? I mean, did I? I thought I did. I tried to do everything. I don't know, maybe I missed it. Let's see, I did the Slayer Gates in part 1. And this, I did all the secret encounters of all the gore nests or whatever. I did all of them because they were like this DLC's version of the Slayer Gates, so which were my favorite mechanic, which was my favorite mechanic in the base game of Doom Eternal, or one of maybe I have a favorite. I don't know. Dang, people hated that one. I mean, it wasn't. I don't think it was better. Oh, Daniel Bart says I'm messing with you. There is no secret level. Okay, good. I was like, great. I gotta go find this thing off stream now. I mean, that made me think of Doom 64 because there were secret levels there. With this, I mean, man, people hated it. I mean, it did. I wish it was harder. And the final boss, I mean, it was definitely. I mean, did they buff him after people complained he wasn't hard enough? Is that what happened? I don't think he was harder than the Seraphim, but he was pretty difficult. I almost died a couple of times there, but with the Seraphim I died twice. So he's definitely harder. Who's harder than him? Probably the Gladiator. So I would put he's pretty hard. Is he harder than the Icon of Sin? Honestly, no. The Icon of Sin was not that difficult. I was just trying to go around and figure out if there was anything else to it besides the arena and shooting off the different parts of the icon. Daniel Martin says, I have no idea why it was part 2. Could have easily been one DLC. Yeah, but they couldn't develop it in time. That's why they had just split it up into 2 parts. Like, part 1 was released in 2020 and part 2 was released in 2021. So they just couldn't develop it and finish it in time. That's why they split it up like that. I mean, at the very least, these are both better than the Doom 3 DLC, Resurrection of Evil, in my opinion. Which I'm not even going to trash. That DLC was honestly better than the base game of Doom 3. Not that that's like a really high bar, I mean, in my opinion. I don't think either of these were better than the base game of Eternal as like a game, but I think part 1 was definitely the hardest. Part 2, I mean, it was decent, but it never reached the hardest parts of Doom Eternal. And it wasn't as hard as part 1 really at all. There's not like there's not like a moment of the Ancient Gods part 2 that's harder than part 1. Like, there's no moment at all, or some of the harder moments of the base game of Doom Eternal. But it was pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna, it's not bad. Dang, we're already done. So yeah, I'm glad I saved it. Xenobime was right. I'm glad we pushed it over until Play RPG says they finished these working from home during the pandemic, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Yeah, it is impressive with that in mind. Play RPG says, I love these DLCs. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I will say part 2 has better set pieces and scripted segments, I think, over part 1. But if you're coming off of Doom Eternal and you want to play something harder, I think if you played all the... Well, I don't know. I'll play the master levels and see how they stack up. But I think after you do that, I think you should play part 1 for that reason. And then just to finish the story of Doom Eternal, play part 2. They kind of go together in that regard. But yeah, this seemed a little bit more casual. I will say the hardest part of the whole game, I think maybe the Dark Lord would be easier once you know what to do, but I think the most difficult part was the second encounter of the Gore Nest. At the first time I did it, and the second stage of that, oh, that was so crazy. Like 2 Archviles, they had like 5 Cacodemons. Like, oh my man, that was probably the hardest part. Xenobine says the hammer is really OP, which helps a lot. Yeah, I mean, that is... I am taking that into mind when I'm judging the DLC. I mean, they have it in the game as a mechanic, so... Yeah, it definitely does make it easier than if it was without it. If we didn't have the hammer, it might be up there with part 1, especially the final boss. I mean, that's the only way you can beat him. So, well, no, you don't have to use it. I take that back. So it's nice to have it. It made it easier. Yeah, when he was going around like that, like dashing side to side while shooting the plasma balls, that was probably a tactic they took out of 2016, the Spider Mastermind. So I was used to that. I mean, I still got hit anyways. I would say the Spider Mastermind in 2016 is really difficult to do a no-hit run, because it's very easy to get hit, but it's not that. It's probably the easiest to defeat the boss, in my opinion. These credits are just going to go on forever. Is that all? Oh yeah, we got to get the rewards. I forgot. Oh, I forgot there might be an end credit sequence. Oh, whatever. I'll just get it off stream. I don't know what's going to be. That's all we get. You just just go back to the title screen. So that was Doom Eternal in its entirety. We beat base game Doom Eternal. Oh, Player RPG says check out all the skins you got. Yeah, I didn't get all of them. I didn't do the challenges in part 1. Oh, the Slayer, we got one. I don't know where I got that. Oh, the Crimson. Flannel Lord. Hellforge, that one looks good. Midnight looks cool. Survivor looks cool too. Oh, you had the Wetland Warrior. That one looks really cool. World Spears, Slayer, I like the classic Doom Marine a lot. Oh yeah, that's Doom 2016 Praetor suit. WakeCon 2020 Slayer? WakeCon 2021 Slayer. Okay. Got Barbarian. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Conqueror. Fallen Angel. Frogger. Maker Slayer. Viridian. Imperium. Honestly, my favorite right now is either Wetland Warrior or Classic Doom Marine. I don't know which I'll go with. They're all pretty cool. Yeah, Player RPG says yeah. Oh, you get skins for the weapons too? Oh, I see. What? This is for multiplayer, I think. Okay. Okay. Revenant, black and white, radioactive. Oh, okay, that would be cool. Different stickers, I guess. That's a new one. Then title, Eternal Slayer, Imperium Warrior. Okay, you have different titles. This probably matters to the multiplayer more than anything. But yeah, that's it. That's Eternal. And I'll be playing it probably on Nightmare. I'm just going to skip Ultra Violence, go straight to Nightmare. I have to do the challenges. Probably got to go refine the secrets. I'm sad on the Ancient Gods part 1 and part 2. We didn't have the fortress. That's kind of the sad part. You couldn't return to like your little home base after each mission. I was kind of sad about that, but they're pretty good DLCs. So Monday, guys, we're going to be starting on Sigil 2. This time I'll have the right font. It won't be the modern high contrast font on that Bethesda Doom remake. I just didn't even know I had that. I didn't know how to change it. I had to go to accessibility option. Yeah, guys, that was Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2. So we finished everything in Doom Eternal. Thank you guys for coming to this stream on Saturday so I can finish this. It was a lot of fun. Pretty good boss at the end. I mean, yeah, I would have wanted him to be harder, but I get why. Well, I don't know if they buffed him. Great stream, Play RPG says, thank you very much. This is about 3 hours, so a little bit less than an hour off before the 4-hour mark. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a safe rest of your night. Remember, God loves you. I will see you on Monday for Sigil 2. Be safe, everybody.